And I've heard on social media so many non-Muslims and even atheists are now coming up and saying, we have chosen now to read the Quran. Why? Because they are saying, we want to know how and why those men, women and children in Gaza, through all the atrocities that they're going through everything that will make you lose hope, they are only getting stronger. What is the hope that keeps them going? We want to read this Quran. We want to know, how are they facing persecution and oppression and pain? Their children are being massacred and chopped to pieces in front of them, yet they stand even stronger in their iman. We want to know what the secret is, because they don't. They don't know what the secret is. Most people who become atheists is not because logically they were not convinced. That's only part of the reason. But it's because they cannot understand the meaning of suffering and why God would create people with suffering on this earth. They can't explain it. They can't interpret it. Whereas, did you know that Islam emphasizes to embrace suffering and to love it? We look at it positively, suffering. The mindset is different. Because when you look at suffering in a positive light, you know that Allah is putting you through this hardship for a reason. And that hardship is your test for the hereafter. Or there is good that's going to come out of it, or Allah has a plan, or you're learning from mistakes that you made. A Muslim never looks at suffering in a negative light. If you do, then you are punishing yourself. Don't ever ask the question, how do I know if Allah is punishing me or not? That's a wrong question. The question is, how should you be facing that suffering? Which will determine if it becomes a punishment or a blessing for you. It's you. It was always been you. It's never been Allah, it's you. Allah gives you them as a blessing in disguise. Didn't you hear when Allah says, Inna ma'al usri yusran, inna ma'al usri yusra. As a matter of fact, indeed, with every one hardship, there are many eases. And Allah repeats it again. With every hardship, there are many eases. Meaning, suffering is a blessing in disguise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us in this world for a test. And that test is short. And until you can accept that, you will not find the true happiness that you're looking for.